Hello, thank you so much for coming back to watch today's video. So today's going to be more of a chit-chatty kind of video, so I'd appreciate it if you would hang around and keep on watching. Like I said, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget beauty, so subscribe, hit that notification bell if you would like to. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come hang out, come chat with me. I really love getting to know my viewers and subscribers. Okay, so I just turned 35. I think I'm technically now considered middle-aged, which is weird to me, but I'm cool with it. But I do have some plans going forward in 4 different categories. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the very first one is self-care. So self-care means a lot of different things to different people. To me, self-care is, I'm talking more about my health. That could be physically, mentally, anything like that. So one of my very first goals is I'm going to continue working on my weight loss. I've lost about 40 pounds in less than a year. A lot of that has to do with not having a vehicle and walking a lot, but exercise and walking for me really does help with my mental health. So it's got a lot of physical, great things about it, but it also does help my mental health. So yeah, I want to keep on exercising. Something I need to do as well is on my tablet, I have a calorie counter downloaded, so I need to get back to doing that. I'm not one of these people, I think, that you have to be able to enjoy life, and part of that for a lot of people is food. I love to cook, obviously, because I do have my other channel, Gourmet on a Budget. It'll be linked down below for you if you're interested. But yeah, I love to cook and I like to eat. But it's all about portion control and portion size. For about almost a month, I actually just ate portion size, like suggested portion size. And you wouldn't even believe, like a box of macaroni and cheese has 5 servings. And Sean and I, it's our main dish, so we will split a box of macaroni and cheese. So yeah, I definitely eat too much, and I definitely need to continue working on portion control, calories. Diabetes does run in both sides of my family, so that is something that I could prevent, or at least, push off for, a little while. So yeah, definitely need to do that. I also need to stop drinking soda. I used to be so good at not drinking soda, and then I found diet root beer. Oh my gosh. I'll go through like 2 liters a week, which, even though it's diet, it's carbonated, it's not good for my teeth. I need to push the water. I have a huge water bottle, so I just need to start drinking a lot more water. Another part of my self-care is going to be making sure I'm continue taking my medication. I recently got put on depression and anti-anxiety medication, and for the longest time I didn't want to. And that's going to be a choice that you and your doctor make, because yeah, for like 10 years, 12 years, I didn't want to be on medication. But it got to the point where, for my own health, I needed to maybe explore that. But like I said, no one can make that decision except for you and your doctor, so definitely don't take my word, don't take your friend's word. You need to figure it out for yourself. But for my own self-care, I need to continue doing that. So I'm going to do that. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making sure I'm sleeping. I have a really, really, really bad habit of Sean and I go to bed and I will stay up reading on my tablet or something, or watching TV shows, and I don't fall asleep till about 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we get up at 8. So definitely need to work on my sleep schedule and everything like that. But that to me is my self-care, and those are things I'm going to be working on now that I'm middle-aged. So yes. Okay, so the next little thing is going to be skincare. I used to be all about makeup, but I've really, really been loving getting into skincare. There's a lot of great people here on YouTube, lots of great blogs and stuff all about skincare. But for me, that is going to be making sure that I'm using a high SPF every single day. I do already have sun damage. I have wrinkling, which is normal. People age, your skin ages, if you don't want to get cosmetic surgery or fillers, or maybe you can't afford it. I can't afford it. I don't know if I would ever really get it. I joke around about wanting Botox, and I don't know if I would actually do it. But skincare is really important. It's never too late to start. So high SPF, I need to start wearing every single day. I'm going to continue doing my double cleansing at night, which I've been doing for years. I'm going to be not switching up my products as much. Having a YouTube channel, trying out skincare a couple times a month. I switch up my skincare a lot, so I need to find products that work for me and just kind of stick with them. Right now, I think I have a pretty good baseline, but definitely gonna continue working on my skincare regimen. Definitely need to be using more moisturizers, and yeah, I'm once again pushing that water, because once again, water is good for the body, it's good for the skin, so I'm gonna be doing that. But yeah, just really looking at my skincare routine and fixing stuff that needs to be fixed, adding things that need to be added. And just because something's popular, like I bought some niacinamide or something like that, it made me break out. I don't know if you remember like the huge breakouts I had a couple weeks ago, but I think it was from that, because when I stopped using it, I don't have that problem. So yeah, I need to find the things that work for me and not worry about, oh, this is supposed to do this and this and this, and just, I need to does what works for me, and that's pretty much what everyone needs to do. There's going to be certain things that work for this skin type or this age group, and you just need to find what works for you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping up on shaving. I hate shaving, but I do feel better when I do it. And during the summer, like a lot of people, my feet do get really, really dry. So I'm going to make sure I file them down and keep them moisturized, wear socks to bed, which is gross. I hate wearing socks to bed, but these are just little things. So next is makeup. So I love makeup. That's never going to change. I'm still going to be doing the bright, colorful eyeshadow. I'm going to be doing all of that. But one thing I am going to be really working on is using less foundation. I have a lot of skin discoloration. I had acne when I was younger, so I do have a lot of discoloration, also sun damage, and I do pack on the foundation. As you age, you have more lines, more crepiness, more places for foundation and concealer to sink into. So yeah, one of my goals is going to be learning how to be okay with a nice light coverage or light covering of foundation. I don't need to like pack it on every single day. It's totally fine for special occasions for me personally, but I really need to just practice not just slapping on a mask every time I wear makeup. So that's going to be one thing I'm going to be doing. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be trying to find just a everyday makeup look. I don't have that. I change my makeup look depending on the day. What am I wearing? So I am pretty jealous of people that are like, okay, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette, this mascara, this lipstick. I've never done that. So I might be delving into that, seeing, trying out some things, seeing if I can like pin down an everyday kind of makeup look. Another part of makeup to me is nails. I grew out my nails a couple weeks ago, and I did end up cutting them, but I really did like having long nails. I think it made my hands look thinner. I just felt nicer having long nails, so I think I'm definitely going to be regrowing out my nails and keeping up on my nails and everything like that as well. So yeah. And then lastly is going to be hair care. So as you can see, I did end up cutting bangs. I actually did it tonight, the night I'm filming this, and I did it for two reasons. Number one, I do have a lot of thinning hair right up here in front, and I thought bangs would help to cover that. I think it totally does. And also, bangs are like the poor person's like facelift or like Botox. I have pretty deep lines on my forehead, and guess what? Bangs totally covered them up. So yeah, I did the bangs for two reasons, but yeah, to help kind of disguise my thinning hair. So that was one reason. I'm going to continue to try not to wash my hair every day. It's hard for me in the summer because my hair is oily in the summer, but I'm going to be trying to use a lot more dry shampoo. When I had to take a shower for the 6 weeks because of surgery, I I did really good, only washing my hair every other day. I think there was once or twice I actually skipped 2 days of not washing my hair, so I'm going to try to continue to do that. I'm also going to be coloring my hair. I'm going to be staying up coloring on my hair. Not for any reason, I'm not afraid of grays, but just for me personally, I feel better when my hair is colored. So I actually purchased 3 boxes of hair dye on Amazon today. It's just the cheap Color Silk, the Revlon Color Silk, which is my favorite, but so I did get some hair dye, so I'm going to be keeping up on dyeing my hair. I'm going to be making sure I'm just using my big wide tooth comb to help prevent any kind of damage, and I'm hopefully soon going to be going and getting my hair trimmed. I have a lot of split ends. It's been a very long time since I've gotten my hair cut, so I need to get at least the ends trimmed. I want to keep growing my hair out. I just like the way I look with longer hair. You know, if you ignore the front part, my hair actually looks pretty thick and full. A lot of it's because I do keep it up in a bun a lot, so it just kind of gives it some natural body and waves. But I don't think my hair looks too bad. It will look a lot better once I get my hair trimmed and everything. But and also part of it, kind of like the skincare, is I think I found a really good shampoo and conditioner that I really like. So I'm just gonna, I think, just continue using that for a good little while, seeing how my hair likes it and everything. But yeah, but these are just little things for me just to feel better about aging. Once again, everybody ages. It's not something to be sad about. There's so many people out there that don't get to reach 35 or 40 or 50. You know, so it really is a blessing, but I also understand people are, I don't want to say vain because it's not like that, but it's important to a lot of people about how they look or how they present themselves to the world. And in our culture, it seems like older people aren't really appreciated. And that sounds mean because I don't think that's entirely true, but I don't know. I'm not going to blame media. I'm not going to blame all these things. I'm not, just because it's just human nature. It's just the way things are. But there's nothing wrong with aging. There's nothing wrong with looking your age. It's okay to try to combat it and try to fight it, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I need to get better care of myself, so that way I feel better, I can live a healthier, longer life, and that way I can look better. So there we go. Those are my plans now that I'm middle-aged. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's not a word. I hope you enjoyed this little chit-chatty video today. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. I would also love to know what are some of the things that maybe you've changed as you've gotten older. I'd love to know down below in the comments if you would like to share. And I do have a Mercari page. It'll be linked down below. I sell jewelry, makeup, skincare, hair care for less than retail, so go check it out if you would like. And I do have a Facebook page. It's called Budget Glam Babes, and we just hang out, chat, post cat pictures and makeup pictures and stuff like that. But it'd be cool if you wanted to join. And you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, we'll see you here in just a sec.